Hello Python programming folks. We're going to talk about the Unit 1 Module 4 project today and kind of show you a tutorial. I know some of you probably have already finished this, but some of you have not, and this will be a good review for us to go through as well, since it does use a function, and there'll be some if statements for Module 3 and some print statements for Module 1 and so on. Alright, let's jump right in. As you can tell on the screen, I've already copied most of the pertinent information from the project document into the Python document here as a comment, and go ahead and create your Python document if you want to follow along, and you don't need to type these comments, you just start with the code. Alright, so what we're doing in this project is we're going to make a str analysis function that's going to take this one string argument and return some sort of message based on how that string is formatted. So this is going to be our function. And remember, start a function with def. We'll take one argument, end it with a colon. Alright, so once we're inside that function, as you can tell, it's going to respond with things like big number, small number, all alphabetic, multiple character types, things like that. So we want to definitely have an if statement inside the function. And we'll check the is digit first, just preference. Again, you as a programmer can decide how you want to do that, and then once that is confirmed to be true, if the phrase is all digits, then we want to compare that with 100 or some other number. I think the project said 100, so we'll say if, and remember we want to convert that, and it'll be okay to convert it since it will be so if it's bigger than 100, we're going to return a big number. Else we'll return small number. And again, you could change that 100 to whatever number you want to use as your breakpoint. So if the phrase is not all digits, then we will check to see if it is alphabetic. So remember, that is alpha. And if that's the case, so this is going to be our function, not function, I'm sorry, our loop, the function. And this is really going to be a nested loop as well, because we're going to keep going on the outside loop until the user enters Q. But on the inside of the loop, we're going to have another loop to make sure they don't enter an empty string inside there. So we're going to say while my phrase is not equal to Q. And then again, we really, to be technically correct, we should go ahead and take care of the fact that they may enter an uppercase or lowercase q. So we're just going to convert it out of the loop. So remember, the break keyword breaks out of the loop early, and so then we can go from there. All right, so let's test it. So remember, we want to run the module. Go ahead and save it. Enter a phrase. So if we don't enter anything, it keeps asking us. If we enter a word, we've got a problem. Hello is all alphabetic. So we got a repeating loop here. Remember, Control C, or an infinite loop. Control C will interrupt the keyboard or interrupt the. So let's look at this logic and see what's happening here. So right here is where our problem is. Okay, so that we will never get the input again. So it's just going to keep going through round and round and round and round and round. So again, as you guys know, I like to do things wrong on purpose so that you can kind of think about how to fix those. So I'm going to leave that like this right now and let you think about how you could fix this issue. And we'll talk about this tomorrow for those of you that do this, but how you can fix this issue and keep this outside loop structure going as well. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.